Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stoneblock 2 land, doing things and stuff with our ME system, and I have come across a problem. We are going to need to add more molecular assemblers in here, so we need our pathway in post haste, immediatement, quick, like that. So this is our way in now, because this is going to be occupied with big old fat pipes that need to be all isolated from each other in a big old fat pipe kind of way. But we also need a molecular assembler. Molecular assembler. This. There is no crafting table in there, and there are very few of these. I don't believe we've set up a recipe for that yet, have we? This could be a problem. Where are our recipes? Yeah, molecular assembler does not yet make the thingies that we need. These. We need, what are these? Logic processors. Okay, let's ask the system for some logic processors. Logic processors, craft me 10. Or should we go full hot? No, we'll do 10. We'll do 10 to start with. Start. Off you go. Make me 10 logic processors. Oh, that's using pure Certus quartz crystals, isn't it? No, it's not. That's a silly suggestion. Silly suggestion. Alright, we've got enough there to start. So, what were we making? A molecular assembler. A molecular assembler. So we need these things. We don't want it with pure Certus quartz. We want it with normal Certus quartz. This one. We'll take 4 of them. Good. Because I think we're going to need 4 of them. And then we want the molecular assembler again. And we want a crafting table as well, don't we? Yeah, we do. Doink. Crafting table. I've just thrown my wood in there. It was a dumb thing to do. M-O-L-E. Molecular assembler, please. Good. Another molecular assembler. This is excellent. This is progress. This really is progress. And we need an interface on that, don't we? I-N-T-E-R-F-A-C-E. An ME interface. That's what we need. Hello? Here we go. One of them. And we need to turn that into that. And we need the ME cable as well. Where is the ME cable? Where are you, ME cable? Have we got none? It should be, there we go. I know we've got a crafting recipe for it, so it should be in there. Ooh, smooth stone. Do we want to smooth? We do want to smooth stone that up. I did think about this, and it's just like, do I want to smooth stone that up completely? And I decided I did. I thought, yeah. It's going to look more reasonable if I put some wall behind this stuff. Because of the chaos we're introducing here. So we want that on the floor. The molecular assembler on top of it. We can then break that on the floor. See, I'm being very gentle with my molecular assemblers here. That goes on the back. This comes across the top, like so. Attaches on there, and powers the bad boy up. Then that drops down onto the back, like so. Sweet! That's good. That's what we wanted to happen. And then this can all get smooth stoned up. Like so. That's all good. So you can't actually see up there anymore. And we're just going to drop 3 big... We could do 4, but we're only going to do 3 to start with. Big fat cables down into this hole in the ground that we're preparing here. At this point... Okay, that's awkward. Kind of hoping that wasn't going to be there, but never mind. At this point it will go this way. This one will go out to here. This one will have to go out to here so that they're away from each other. And that one can stay in the groove and go that way. Does that sound about right? Sounds about right to me. It can run alongside that power and we don't need to worry about that. And then it comes out here. Which isn't ideal. It will need to go down here. But to where? Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure where that's going to go to. Let's figure that out in a minute. Let's figure out best response on that one in a minute. We've got another way around here, haven't we? We don't need to worry about that breaking through another wall there. We can just wander around, which is just ideal. All the levels are working out splendidly there, aren't they? Right. Now, why? Blank. Balank? Okay. B-L-A-N-K. Let's try that with the right spelling. I think we're going to make a lot more progress if we use the right spelling. We want to craft one of them. Can I not just take that out of there? Apparently not. Okay. We need the crafting grid then, don't we? Are we out of something there? We are out of something. We're out of quartz glass, which is quartz dust. Have we not told the system how to make any of this crap? Good God. How remiss of us. There we go. 12 of them. Right. So, we want a blank. We do not want... Why does it insist on pure Certus quartz in there? I don't want pure Certus quartz to be used in that way. That stuff is rare. Well, it's not rare, but it's not a renewable yet. It will be a renewable eventually, if I can be bothered to get around to making it a renewable. So that looks all good there, doesn't it? So, bop. So that makes blanks. That's good. We also need the recipe for quartz glass. Blank. The easiest way to get at that is the way we've just seen. Quartz glass. So that is nether quartz dust. So we just want Certus quartz dust. Okay, that's killed the thing. Okie dokie. What I've had to do is manually program the recipe in because it was just having none of it. As soon as I tried to load the recipe in, it just died horribly. We can't have that. We can't have that sort of shenanigans. Oh, we've already got quartz glass encoded. I thought we'd had that problem before. Oh well. We've got blanks in there now. We have got blanks in there, so we will right click on that. Oh, that's gone in there, hasn't it? Blank pattern. No, that's craftable. Where's the pattern that we've just put in there? Oh, it's going to be a hard one to find, that one. Yeah, that's kind of we've kind of muffed that a little bit. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, what we need to do is that, just to clear that. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. That was my intent initially. Right, string. We want... Okay, let's put one string down there and do it this way. It just seems easier. It does just seem easier. We've got the wool pattern. Excellent. And then we want the cable. We want the dense smart cable. We just want dense ME cable. ME dense covered cable, which is 4 of those. And I don't think we've programmed those in yet, have we? Which is just one of those and those. Okay, we can do that easy enough. So, are we out of cable? No, we're not out of cables. So if we do that, maybe not. Wool? Wool. We haven't put the recipe in yet. Lol. We need to put the recipe in the machine before we can ask for wool. That's a thing what we has to do. Recipe goes in the other machine. Excellent. So we should now be able to order up some wool. Craft me 100 wool. Nice. That's good and quick, isn't it? So we can go back to this machine and we can say one of them and... Excuse me, I just need to borrow some wool off you. One of them makes that. Perfect. We will also, while we're about things, craft us some of them. We can't craft anything at the moment because the system's all clogged up and stuff, but that's okay. In you go. And then we will say, it's nearly done 100. CABLE, covered cable, craft me, one of them will do. We haven't got the processor will free up any time at all. It's due finishing. It is due, there we go, see. Jobs are good. Right, so that, 1, 2, no, okay, this is the wrong machine. We need to go back to the right machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes us dense Excellent. This is going to hurt our system a lot when we ask for this recipe. So that can go in this one too. There we go. And we need a lot of them. So we go here, we go, I would like to craft maybe 50 dense ME cables. That's going to use, we need Fluix crystals. Okay, we can do that. Fluix crystals are charged. How many of them we got? Loads. And redstone, loads. And nether quartz, loads. Excellent. Bring them over to Puddle and chop, 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 back up. Let the magic happen. Magic's happening. The magic is just going mental in there. Look, it's like a jacuzzi. It is really like a jacuzzi. You can have that, and then we will ask for 50 of these bad boys again. This time there's enough. Start. Is that doing anything? Are you doing anything? Oh, you are. Okay. It's like I say, we kind of have a little bit broken the game doing that. It's fired up the grindaminator here. So let's see if we can track where these wires are going to go actually. This one's going to come forward here. This should break through the wall, same as the one next to us did. Like that, perfect. F7, let's hit F7. Ooh, yeah. Problematico. Breaking things, problematico. That's done a good job there, isn't it? We just want little recesses around with lights in, just to make sure that we're not making dark areas. Good. Good, 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 good. So that's going through there, then this one can go through here. That seems reasonable to me. And there's a handy torch between the two of them there, just to you know, make everything work perfectly. Fantastic. You're in the wrong place. But that's okay, because we haven't worked out where you need to be yet. So, ideally, we're not sure where we need to be on the ground level down there. Let's go figure that out. Let's go figure out where we want to end up. And then from there we can work back and figure out where we want to start. So, it comes out there. That's where it comes out. So, that's where we want to end up. For that one. The next one, probably going to be further along. In fact, the other two kind of need to come over here a ways, don't they? To there. And if we come a little bit further, maybe there. So if I bang a torch on the wall above that one, and I bang a torch on the wall above that one, that's where we need to drop into with our cables. That's the plan. That's the master plan. That's the best plan. That's the plan. It's a fantastic plan. So let's go see what we can do about that. So this one has got to go down here. It's going to be messy, but that's okay. There we go. And we need to break out. Good, 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 good. And we have got some smooth stone. Not a lot, just some. We probably need to leave that open for the time being, so we'll just bang a torch there just to cover that. And then the others, the other two, are going to be awkward. They are going to be quite awkward to feed where we need them to go. Because this is where number 2 goes, and that's going to go down a ways. Ah. Now we have a problem. Didn't think that through, did I? Where do we want to end up? By this torch. We're going to have to work this one backwards, I think. I think this one's going to have to be worked backwards. Is that right below us? I am looking kind of straight down there. Yeah, that's right below us, so it's here. Okay. So it needs to drop down that way. The torch can go back there. Like so. Now, bearing in mind we've got another cable coming above us here. thereabouts. So we need to kind of just dig a channel like this. And that will get us where we need to be. Now, we've only got one block thick here, so we are going to be breaking things like that. Where'd that torch go? I think it went into the right place, but I can't be 100% sure. Yoink! I'll grab that. It did go in the right place. We're okay. The torch went in the right place. We're not going to break every torch as we do this, because some of them are placed on the sides, but some of them are placed on the back, and like that one was. And that's going to be bad news bears if we don't pay attention. We're going to get raining mobs down inside our workroom. So I'm not entirely sure where this is going to end up, but it's going the right way. Is this the right chamber? It is the right chamber. Excellent. So this is the one that's going to be running along at that height, and then this one goes through here. And this is the one that's running along at this height, I guess. I guess that's how this works. So if we get out of this hole, like so, perfect. That's gone really well for us. So we're just going to bring this one along, and the bottom one is going to plunge straight down, like this. And out, nice. And the top one is going to carry on along to here and then come out here. Perfect. That's going to take a lot of ME cable, isn't it? I don't think we've made enough. I don't think we've made near enough to do that. But if we can make enough to do the first one, we can get ME into our room, and that, I think, is a step in the right direction. There's our 50 dense ME cables. Excellent. I am well contented with that. Right, I think we do the front one first. This one. This and hisson here is what we're doing first. Then it comes along like this. Did I make a mistake there? I honestly... we need to break it. We need to break it to find out. There we go. I think I placed that on the wall rather than where it needed to be placed. If I pop that in the hole, then I can't fall in the hole, can I? Now we kind of need to fall in the hole, which is a little bit awkward. We might have to do this upwards. Let's do this. Let's just jump into the hole. Ow, and hurt. This hurt my bits and bobs and bits and bobs. Okay, back up, and boof. Nice. I like it. I like it. Then we can block that in. It's going very well. Then down here, we need to break one out because of the way we built that. That bottom one's got to go. And then we can go block, break, and block. So we've now got dense ME cable coming in here. A good fat feed, as it were. Let's go get rid of the rest of this dense ME cable. What should we do with this? We can feed off that initially, but we might need to extend that at some point. So, but initially that will do. That's a good start. Where's things and stuff? It's in here, isn't it? It's up here. So now we need covers to run down that way, and then the ME cable will go this way, like so. In a non-contact sort of scenario, break that down there, bring this along, boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. Come on, reach, there we go. There was just no way that was going to do that, was there? And then we can go next door and carry on. We don't want the bottom one. I don't think we want the bottom one. I think we want the second one up. I think that is where we want to run the cable, because the next one up should be at the top, and I think that's right. There we go. Perfect. Not finished, but it's going the right direction. This will get us out into our main room. Job's good. Everything's going the way we want it to. We need energy storage. I think we're going to do Draconic Evolution energy storage, so we might need to take a look at that now, because we've got plenty of Awakened Draconium. Awakened Draconium is just pouring out of our tushies at the moment. How much have we got in there? 3,720 nuggets of Awakened Draconium. That'll probably not transpire to be as much as I imagine it will when we turn it into blocks, but it's a step in the right direction. We are hurting our system extensively. I mean, so much damage we've done to it. Has the string holding up? Yeah, it's doing alright. So, I think from Furryearsworld for now, where we're making some progress, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.